Alright guys, we're back. Here's another video. As you can tell, we did a little bit of work off camera. We took this all apart because today we need to really get in here and clean up a lot of this surface rust and some of this mil-spec and weld this around, because hopefully we're going to get to painting. But before we do that, as you can tell, there's Jason, one of the members on the frame, or I mean on drivetrain, my bad. He's been working on, we got this caliper and this brake that we needed to get mounted up, and we were running into some problems with the disc that we had. So, you know, him and his genius brain came up with, they ran this little piece of channel that cut down and ran back, and then put a little attachment on there. So now it sits perfectly in plane, and all that needs to get done is we need to clean it up, clean the surfaces up, and get to welding. Alright guys, we're ready to start welding the little mount that they made for the brake, and we're going to do some TIG welding today. And as you can see here is the, it's not that great, it's just a Harbor Freight welder. It's a 165 amp, it does DC only TIG welder, and we've got, there's the ground clamp, there's the TIG torch, and the foot pedal it comes with. A TIG welder is just a tungsten inert welder. I think he's having some fun over there, but basically
this is my level.
It's basically just a high freak start, so you just get the tungsten close and we can get an arc started, and once a puddle starts forming, you can start dipping your rod in there. We are using ER70S rod for this project, and it's pretty versatile. It should be pretty good for chromoly. They recommend to not weld chromoly rod with chromoly tube, so let's get it. A little update on trying to get a lot of these members welded. So as you can tell here, we're not entirely done yet. We're still working on getting a lot of these pieces up and done. We're gonna have to flip this over to we can weld the bottom side of this. Then once we're done with that, we're going to sand down the rest of this surface rust and kind of the mil-spec, and hopefully we can get to painting today. I doubt it, but maybe that'll have to be for a different video. But so our next plan right now is we have some members. All of these need to go on here. So basically, this guy right here is going to be going up top. We have to cut this out, and this is going to need to be going somewhere like up here. And then, because of the stupid rules, we also have to put this on somewhere like right here. So next step is to notch these tubes and hopefully get them tacked on. And we ran into a slight problem. So we notched some pieces here, and you can tell, and this was one of the supporting members that went like this, and yeah, we ran into a slight issue here, if you can tell. Yeah, I don't really know how to notch very well, supposedly, if you can tell. We're basically about a good inch of gap in there, so Fortunately, we're gonna have to redo this piece and get it all tacked in there with another one. Hopefully we have enough material, but after that, the rest of these members need to get welded on. We started here and we have to do everything else.